What's up? Welcome back. In this video, we'll talk about how to boost your cardio with advanced breathwork tips for treadmill training. I'm really happy about this topic, only because I talked a little bit about this in the prior video when we were talking about breathing techniques for HIIT training. Treadmill, literally what I recommend if people are going to be using treadmill, if you're not unwinding and you're using it for you want to get some gains out of it, definitely do some HIIT training. Go on incline, run really fast, slow down, run really fast, slow down. So we'll talk about some advanced breathing techniques for this specific exercise so that you feel comfortable when you're actually leveraging these techniques for your own purposes. As always, we're going to talk about the foundations. Alpha's Core M3 focused on movement, metabolism, mindset. Movement is going to be the videos. If you watch my metabolism videos, if you watch my mindset videos, or if you have not, feel free, go get some popcorn. There's a ton of videos for you to watch. You'll see my face, but it's not really about my face, it's about my voice, how you understand it, how you interpret it, how you embody it, how you make it come real. So in movement, we break it down into breathwork and blood flow. Breathwork is how you're actually taking in energy from your atmosphere, and blood flow is how you're putting that into your blood system and leveraging it within your internal state for you to get the results that you're looking for. And in this case, it's usually just energy. You need energy in the form of sugars, ATPs, fats, blah, blah, blah. Okay, advanced breathing techniques, right? It says advanced, but many of you don't even know how to do the foundational breathing. So I'm gonna assume you've heard or you've done some breathing techniques in the past. Let's say you did some Wim Hof breathing, circular breathing, box breathing, XYZ breathing. I don't know what versions of breathing you did. What is that? I was gonna say a really funny word right now. Maybe holotropic breath work you might have done. But at the end of the day, you understand the breathing is from the lungs, right? So you have to expand the lungs, and then you contract the lungs so that way you can actually force the oxygen into your blood system. And so to make this more effective, I highly recommend looking into diaphragmatic breathing. There's a big sheet of muscle, hopefully I can put up on the screen. It's called the diaphragm. And the diaphragm is that muscle contracts and relaxes at probably like the inverse of the lung capacity. So when the lungs expand, the diaphragm contracts. When the lung contracts, the diaphragm expands. And that's the key to understanding all of this right here. Again, I think I might have confused myself. When the lungs expand, the diaphragms contract. And when the lungs contract, the diaphragms expand, so it's loosened and relaxed. Okay, that's correct. Now, understanding that, most people, when they breathe, they're not breathing from the diaphragm. They're breathing from up here. It's very shallow breathing. So all they're doing is all up here. And you're getting so little of oxygen when you do stuff like that it's not beneficial to you at all. So what I recommend is actually doing a biphasic inhalation and then a normal, simple exhalation. And me and you can do it right now. Put your hands on your belly. Put your other hand on your heart. So right hand on your heart, left hand on your belly. And what we want to do is take a deep breath in from your belly. So expand the belly, rise the chest, and then let it go. Expand the belly, rise the chest, let it go. This is going to be profound to many of you. This is going to be advanced for many of you because you're going to realize that you're going to be lightheaded. You're going to be gassed out because you're not used to this type of breathing because you've been breathing a very unhealthy way for many years. And so what I want to tell you now is understanding how to do this breathing. Let's talk about when we actually get on that treadmill, right? So the treadmill's right here. I put my stuff on, I get comfortable, I do a little bit of stretching, right? I want to make sure I'm fully loosened and nimble because when I'm utilizing my body, I want to make sure it's moving. And so what I would recommend is, obviously I don't know how you run, but if you have to hold on both things, I would just, breathe from the belly, expand the chest, let it go. Breathe from the belly, expand the chest, let it go. Breathe from the belly, expand the chest, let it go, right? As you're doing this, you're gonna get lightheaded a little bit, but guess what? When you increase the tempo, right? When you increase the speed or increase the incline, what you're gonna realize is you're gonna actually have more energy doing it. So if you normally go 20 minutes or 30 minutes, whatever it is, you're gonna be able to go faster or, incline more or even go longer. And that's the foundational aspect of it. Treadmill training is really training in place, right? I'm at the gym, I see people running all around this area. It's a very big lap, right? But the gym itself, you don't have laps unless you go to a bigger gym. My gym doesn't have a lap. I know other gyms have it, but you can leverage a treadmill to have the same effect. And so when you're on it, I want you to be consciously aware of what you're doing, by the way, right? You know, even though I'm talking about breathing, even though I'm talking about running on a treadmill, it encapsulates so many other aspects of your life, right? Your mindset. Are you disciplined? Are you determined to make sure that you're able to run on this treadmill? Are you consciously breathing? Right? This will take many, many days for you to feel comfortable in your own skin, to understand how you're breathing, how you're bringing it in, and then at the same time, how are you exhaling, right? You might be taking it in fully, but are you just shallow exhaling? We want you to fully, right? An exercise that you could do is when you inhale, you take all that air, and then you exhale and you bring it all out. And you can see how tight your abs can get. You can actually make your abs so much stronger if you learn how to exhale properly as well. And many of the people that you know that has 6-pack abs, 8-pack, 9-pack, 10-pack, whatever pack, they're actually exhaling for the ab muscles to actually show. So like for me, I have like 14 to 18 pack. So if I were to take off my shirt and show you my abs, you'll just see it being fully ripped, right? And this didn't happen overnight. This took many, many years, but you can do the same thing as well. But it all starts with the basics, the foundations, as I like to say in Core M3, movement, metabolism, mindset, movement, breathwork, blood flow, metabolism, feed fast, and mindset. What is your rise ritual? What is your rest ritual? And it all culminates into this beautiful form that you will see in the mirror eventually. With that being said, guys, I really hope that you found value in this video. Hopefully it made sense to you. If you have questions on anything we talked about, definitely put it in the comments below. Me or my staff will get back to you and we'll be able to address that. But I am curious to see your thoughts. So definitely like the video, dislike it if you don't like it. Let me know why you disliked it in the comments below. At the same time, please subscribe. I like to know who's actually watching and if you really do find this stuff valuable, because I'm also motivated by things. You're motivated by watching me, listening to me, give you the knowledge that I have. I'm motivated by you subscribing, so I know that you're getting value out of it, and I know you'll be able to share with other people that will also get value out of it as well. With that being said, guys, hopefully you have a great day. I hope every one of you is safe and sound. Enjoy the great weather. Enjoy the great Cali weather behind me. Other than that, I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.